Next Wednesday, who do you trust?
Are you trying to blackmail me, Kyle?
When everyone has something to hide.
You wearing a wire?
Tyler Perry's The Oval. All new episode next Wednesday at 9. You gotta watch it live.
All right, Oval fans. Yes, I'm doing my trailer breakdown early, and you just saw that it was 15 seconds long. Yeah, it wasn't that long at all. Basically, next week's episode number 15, Clockwork, airing on BET 9 p.m. May 20th. The synopsis is, Kyle puts his boss in jeopardy by talking too much. Okay, so is this in reference to Donald or is this in reference to Hunter? I mean, Donald does know the entire situation in terms of what happened to Denise, so I don't know. I think it might be Donald. But in any case, before going any further, if you are new to the channel, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. We are only less than 10 people away from 118,000 subscribers, so freaking just thank you. We're doing good. We're doing numbers. I believe we are less than 475,000 views away from 23 million. So you all are showing up and showing out on these videos. And I just wanted to take a moment before going any further to say I appreciate it. So links to all my social media are in the description. Make sure you hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss out. And let's get into the trailer because, again, it's only 15 seconds. And I will be talking about what happened during the end credit scene during the preview of next week at the end of the episode. So Victoria's talking to Hunter about the leak. Basically the fact that, whoa. Everyone who comes into this building has to sign in and sign out. So how did this girl get into our bedroom? Donald and Kyle have a face-off about, are you trying to blackmail me, Kyle? And, well, yeah, actually, that does answer the question about the synopsis. Kyle puts his boss in jeopardy by talking too much. He's probably referencing Donald. But then he's also saying, if he's in love with the president, so what if I am? Does that make you jealous? Oh, boy. We have Victoria seemingly coming on to Sam. It's like, oh yeah, you seem to be in love with your wife. Yeah, she's a special woman. Do you think I'm special? And I'm like, oh snap, Sam. Max can tell you this is not going to be good. Make sure you keep your pants zipped up. We have Barry and Kareem fighting. It looks like Kareem is holding his own because we have Barry rushing out of the truck. Then he's going to push Kareem against the wall. Then he gets flipped over a counter. So this is going to be pretty interesting. We have Victoria asking, oh yeah, sorry, I already said this. Hunter questions Donald about everything, about the whole cover up and everything. Is like, oh, well, sir, you were on an illegal drug or something like that. So I don't know. I hope they have that local news report playing on the TV because I really want to know what kind of cover story they came up with. It looks like Kyle's checking on Jean. She's not sure she can keep it together, but it's like, look, that wasn't a question. Meaning that, look, girl, you better get your shit in order or you're going to be in trouble. And I mean, yeah, she shouldn't have touched those sheets. Look, I'm not saying Jean did anything wrong, but all I'm saying is Kyle said not to touch it. Kyle, I believe, is the superior here. So it's like, even though that's blood, it's like, don't. You shouldn't have looked. That's all I'm saying. Keep your hands to yourself. Especially in these times, you know, if you see blood, you better not touch it. Then we end the trailer with Hunter and Donald talking. He's like, are you wearing a wire? Which can mean one of two things. Number one, I don't think Donald's wearing a wire. I think Hunter is just paranoid because he can't believe that something this horrendous could be covered up, which honestly is a surprise to me because it seems like Hunter's been in a lot of scandalous activities during his political career, you know, as governor and whatnot for however many years that was. So he should be used to people like Max and whatnot keeping secrets under wraps. But then again, I doubt he's ever had one of his concubines or whores with their head cut off while he was high on ecstasy. So yeah, I think he's just being paranoid. I don't think Donald has a wire. So with that being said, Clockwork. Yeah, trying to figure out the significance of that title, Clockwork. Oh, it's like easy as clockwork. Yeah, that must be in reference to like Donald, Kyle, and everybody else, cleaning things up and hiding it. So, yeah, makes sense to me. All right, guys, with that being said, shout out to the patrons over on Patreon. If you want to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on Cash App or PayPal. But regardless, great episode last night. And with that being said, what scene from the trailer are you looking forward to seeing the most in next week's episode?